Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we're going to learn how to share blogger post on Medium. So I am an owner of a business and I post content related to my business on my blogger account. So my objective is that as soon as I'm going to publish a new post on my blogger account, automatically I want to share that same post on my Medium account as well. For that, what we are going to do is we are going to simply create an automation between Blogger and Medium with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you want to learn how to do this amazing automation, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to share Blogger post on Medium. So I'm an owner of a business and I post content related to my business on my Blogger account. My objective is that as soon as I'm going to publish a new post on my Blogger account, automatically I want to share that same post on my Medium account as well. For that, what we are going to do is we're going to simply create an automation between Blogger and Medium with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see the 5 applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on Access Now. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right over here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear which is asking for a workflow name. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow as How to Share Blogger Post on Medium. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow, okay? After that, over here it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this arrow and these are the folders, from which I'm going to select Medium Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving a name to our workflow and selecting the folder, let's click on Create in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of How to Share Blogger Post on Medium, and there are 2 windows in front of you. One over here says Trigger, other says Action. Trigger and action are the 2 most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these 2 concepts. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means that action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. Firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to set up our trigger step. For that, click on this arrow, and for the trigger application, we are going to select it as Blogger. So we're going to select a trigger application as Google Blogger. And for the trigger event, we're going to select it as New Post Added, because we want that whenever we're going to publish a new post on our Blogger account, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. And then we're going to click on Connect in order to connect Google Blogger to Pabbly Connect. A new window is going to appear, on which click on Add New Connection. But if you want, you can select the existing connection by selecting this option right over here. After that, click on Sign in with Google. After that, a new window is going to appear which is asking for a permission. I'm going to click on Continue, as the save process in my data is perfectly saved with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on Continue right over here. As you can see that we successfully authorized Google Blogger with Pabbly Connect. After authorizing, over here you can see it is asking for the blog. For the blog, we have to select the blog ID. For that, I'm going to select it as my blog, okay? Next, it is asking for the status of our post that we are creating with the help of Blogger. For that, I'm going to select it as only live. But if you want, you can also select only draft or scheduled right over here as well, okay? So I'm going to select the status over here as only live because I want to capture the response of the posts that are been published on my Blogger account with the status only live, okay? After selecting the blog ID and the status of our blog, over here you can see it says Save and Send Test Request. As soon as you click on this button right over here, what is going to happen is the last blog that you have posted on your Blogger account, automatically the response of that blog is going to be captured over here in our Pabbly Connect workflow, okay? So what we are going to do is before clicking on Save and Send Test Request, we are going to create a new post in our Blogger account. So this is my Blogger account right over here, and now we are going to be creating a new post in this account. For that, click on New Post right over here. As you're going to click on it, over here it is asking for the post title. So for the title of my post, I want it as, so this is the title of my post, that is The Rise of Automation Technology Transforming Industries and Workspaces. This is the title of my post right over here. Over here next it is asking for the content of my post, and for the content in our Blogger account, we need to enter the content with the HTML tag. So I'm going to write the content as, so this is the content over here. You can see this is the content that I want to post on my Blogger account, and it has the HTML tags because when we are posting any content on our Blogger account, we need to enter the tags with the content as well. So this is the content right over that I want to publish, okay? Now to publish this blog, we have to click on Publish right over here and then on Confirm. As you can see that over here, this is the content that we have posted. I'm going to open this content. I'm going to click on preview. And you can see over here, this is the content that I've posted on my Blogger account with the title as The Rise of Automation Technology Transforming Industries and Workspaces. This is the post that I have published on my Blogger account. So after publishing this post, I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And as you're going to do that, over here, you're going to receive a response. And the response, we have received the response for the rise of automation technology transforming industry and workspaces. So this is the same post that we have published on our Blogger account with the details of the content that we have posted. You can see right away, this is the content that we have posted with the HTML tags and all the other details. So this means that we successfully connected Google Blogger to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. Okay, so if you're not going to immediately receive a response after posting a content on your Blogger account, then do not worry. As you can see over here, it says 8 hours. Google Blogger is a polling based application with the polling time of 8 hours. That means in every 8 hours, whenever a new data is collected by Google Blogger, it is going to send that new data to Pabbly Connect in duration of every 8 hours. Okay, so if you're not going to receive the response immediately, then please don't worry. Okay, and if you want to make any changes in this polling duration, then you can contact us on Pabbly forum. Okay, so as we have now done the trigger setup successfully, now we are going to set up our action step, and for the action application, we are going to select it as medium, as our objective is that whenever we are going to publish a new post on our Blogger account, automatically that same post should also be published on our medium account as well. So that is why for the action application, we are going to select it as medium, and for the action event as create a post, because now we are going to create a post with the help of the response in our previous step. After that, we're going to click on connect in order to connect medium to Pabbly Connect. A new window is going to appear on which click on add new connection. After clicking on add new connection, over here it is asking for the token. With the help of this token, we are going to connect medium to Pabbly Connect by following the steps given here below. Firstly, we need to open our medium account, and then we have to go to settings and security and apps in order to have the access of the token. Okay, so firstly I'm going to open my medium account. As you can see right over here, this is my medium account, and to have the access of the token, we have to click on this profile button and on settings right over here. As soon as you go to click on settings over here, from this bar you have to click on security and app. We are going to scroll down, and over here it says integrations token. We're going to click on it. It is asking for the description of the token. Either you can give a name to your token or a description. So for the description of my token, I'm going to give it as medium post. So this is the description of my token. I'm going to get the token. As you can see that a token is generated, I'm going to copy this token from here, and I'm going to paste the token in my Pabbly Connect and click on save. As you can see that medium is now successfully connected to Pabbly Connect. Firstly, it is asking for the user or the author of our medium account. For the author, I'm going to select it as Ashi Rai, okay, because this is the author of my medium account. Okay, next over here it is asking for the post title. For the title of the post, what we are going to do is we are going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we are going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. And how we're going to map the data? As soon as you click on this field, it says Google Blogger new post added. This was the previous step of this workflow, as you can see. And if you're going to click on this arrow, this was the same response that was captured in our previous step. As over here it is asking for the post title, I'm going to select the title of the response that we have received in our previous step. As I've selected the data is mapped, and as I map the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the data right away in place of this map data is going to be updated. Next over it is asking for the content format. Either you can select the HTML or the markdown format. I'm going to select it as HTML format, as we have received the format of our content in our previous step in HTML with HTML tags. Okay, after that it is asking for the content of our post. For the content, I'm going to map the data of the content of our post, and in this content you can see that we have received the content with HTML tags, and that is why for the content format I've selected as HTML. Okay, next over here it is asking for all the details which I don't require. I'm going to skip the part. Okay, for the status of my post, I'm going to select it as public, as I want to public the same post that we are creating with the help of Blogger. Okay, so after that we are going to click on save and send test request. As we are going to do that, over here you're going to receive a response, and the response that you have received is a positive response. So now I'm going to open a medium account, and I'm going to check whether a new post has been created in my medium account or not. For that, I'm going to open my medium account. And yes, as you can see right over here, a new post has been created in my Medium account with the title as The Rise of Automation Technology Transforming Industries and Workspaces. And if I'm going to open this, you can see that this is the same content that we have created in our Blogger account is now being published on our Medium account as well. So this means that we successfully created an automation between Blogger and Medium with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, I am an owner of a business and I post content related to my business on my Blogger account. So my objective was that as soon as I was going to publish a new post on my Blogger account, automatically I wanted to share that same post on my Medium account as well. For that, what we have done is we have simply created an automation between Blogger and Medium with the help of Pabbly Connect, and this is how we create this amazing automation. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video. Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.